Alrighty, so the first step is going to be to make a canvas that is 1920 by 1080p. That is the size for an average YouTube thumbnail. Next thing we're going to want to do is get a nice little victory royale icon right in our canvas. Next thing we're going to want to do is make sure we have a semi-trendy skin up in this biz. I chose the Moisty Merman because that is the most recent skin that just came out at the time of this recording. Plus, it's a pretty cool skin anyway, so... Now let's get started on a background. So I just took the Fortnite Survive the Storm concept art and I just got that in there and made sure it was positioned how I like. And the one thing about this was that there was still a little bit of pink in the top left, so I just got a brush and I just X'd it out real quick. And yeah, that worked for me. And we're on to the next step. So that is going to be make sure that we have our Moisty Merman looking fresh as fuck. So let's get some color overlay on. Nope, wrong one. Let's get outer glow. Yes, that's the one we want. And we're gonna go a little bit of some blue outer glow. Or oh no, shit, we're going pink. All right, this is lit. Okay. I'm just gonna be straight honest. I don't remember what I was doing when I'm recording this. I'm doing this voiceover afterwards. But it's okay. This is gonna work. All right. So I have my blending mode on overlay now, which looks pretty nice. It contrasts from the background. It's pretty litty city. I'll never say that again. I'm sorry. Okay. Turn down the opacity a bit. Make sure that it does not look too overpowering, and then we're gonna move on to stroke. So I went with a mid-range stroke at about 8 pixels, and then I also added stroke of more pixel. Oh, now it's 10 pixels. I added a stroke of 10 pixels on the Victory Royale icon, and I added an outer glow on that as well. And I made sure the blending mode was also an overlay. Next thing is I added a sunburst that I just found on Google. If you just Google sunburst, you'll find something like this, and that is what I needed. I grabbed the eraser tool, made it big as hell, and then just erased all the shit I didn't need. And then I made sure that was on overlay, and then we are going to get started on our text. So that was a snazzy ass glitch transition I got in there. And let's see, the font I am using is Bebas Nui. I'll put it on screen because I can't fucking pronounce shit, but that's okay. We're gonna change the spacing of our font a little bit, make sure it's a little closer together because it was kind of spaced apart, and we want our font to be friends, all right? Now that everything is spaced correctly and we have our wow words, which are Fortnite wow word, there's gonna be one, and that's the word that we want to pop out. So we're gonna make that bigger than the rest of the shiz. And yeah, next we are going to fucking click right. Damn, I misclicked that like 5 times. God damn. Oh, okay. So we're gonna paste our pop text onto another layer. Once I do that. Hey, there we go. I finally figured it. No, I fucking didn't. There we go. All right. And we are going to get that in the position we want, and we are going to add a snazzy little gradient overlay on this bad boy. So we are going to use, I think I picked a yellow and gold, orange and gold. And I thought that looked pretty nice, and we are going to stick with that. So I changed a little bit, made the orange less orange, a little more salmony, beigey, yellowy fucking colors. And then changed the orange on the other side to be a little more golden. Ooh, that's a sexy color. All right, moving on, we are going to, I believe the next thing I did was add some stroke, maybe? Hold on. We're doing something else. Oh, we're centering our text. Okay, good job. Past me. What? Fucking. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. You're a quality at Photoshop, Adam. This is a fucking great tutorial here. All right, center your text. Yep, this should not take this long. Fucking Christ. There you go. Talent. Pure, unadulterated talent. Jesus, fuck. I can't talk. All right. Next thing, I think I did. Yes, I added stroke. Nice. Get some sexy stroke on that bad boy. I'm gonna go black. Don't roast me for stealing Rice Gum's text effects. I already know. I'm aware that I've been doing this. I'm gonna rasterize the layer style so you can add another stroke. And this time we're gonna go white, like my face. I am a white boy. Dab. Sorry. Okay, next we are going to do the same shit again. Or not? Okay, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Alright, we are going to add a black stroke around this and then a white stroke around that. So real quick, let's get this in here. There we go. And that is starting to look pretty sexy. There we go. White. And then I am resizing this shit a little bit. Just a little. Not too much. And then we are going to want to... I remember to do outer glow. Nice. Nice. Good job, Adam. You're a fucking genius. So I went with pink on this one. Don't let this mislead you. I went back to pink. Yep. And... Yep. Okay. There. Make up your mind. I went back to pink and I made the blending mode normal, changed the spread down so it didn't spread onto all the other text. And then I think I lowered the opacity. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Calling it. Oh, good memory here. All right. And then we added a drop shadow as well. Okay, cool. So a black drop shadow. I generally like to have my spread and my size somewhere in the middle and my distance really low or a 0. Yep. And that usually makes text pop out a lot better than it would normally. So, yeah. Next thing we are going to do is add the drop shadow to the rest of our text. And again, upping the size right in the middle, spread on the lower end. And yeah, we are looking Gucci. All right. I will now merge these layers. And then we are going to fucking take our image. No, edit, transform. Warp, and then we are gonna squish this around and make it look not so straight in the line, and that is starting to look pretty good. Like you could leave this right now and have a decent thumbnail, but we go hard here on Absolutely Adam, the most quality channel on YouTube. You see, we don't stop at average. We are gonna get this quality artwork going when you need to stretch your video to 10 minutes. Yeah, relatable. All right, adjustments. We're going to go into hue and saturation, and we are going to give our moisty merman some more saturation, and we are going to leave the hue mostly where it was. I just changed it a little bit to make him a little more green, you know? Oh, no, I didn't. Cut that out. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is add some adjustments now to our adjustments. Yep, nope. Okay, there you go. And we are gonna go onto curves and change the lighting on that. So curves up high will make it really white, curves down low will make it really black. So I went a little on the lower side to add some contrast. Now we are going to do some shit with our Victory Royale icon. So I'm gonna go into blending options. We're going to give that a snazzy little gradient overlay. And I think we are going to go into image, adjustments, hue and saturation yet again. And we are going to make sure that looks sexy as hell. All right. So we have our Victory Royale looking pretty nice. I'm going to tweak this for a little bit because I'm an impatient little bastard. No, not impatient. Indecisive little bastard. And yeah, we're good. Now we have our Victory Royale and our Moisty Merman looking rather nice. And I believe we are going to go into our curves yet again and add some contrast. Make them look all nice. Okay, now our next step will be to add a border. So this is not the best way to do this. This is my way of doing it, and it's not the most efficient, I'll just admit it. But if you want to follow along with me, you can do that, or you can go Google how to use cool border fucking rice gum ninja Fortnite. So my border, I just took a rectangle that I'm going to use to create a color selection, and I will create a clipping mask from the pink onto the teal and use an overlay filter on the pink, and then I'm going to color range, select the green, get that shit out of there, and then now I will be left with just the pink. So we can merge these layers now and change the overlay, or change the blending mode to overlay, and that is starting to look pretty nice. We have that sexy little border on the edge, and our lamp is looking rather pink, and that's nice. It looks good. Next, we're gonna give it a little bit of a... What the fuck am I doing? I'm high. Okay, I guess I give it a color overlay for some reason. I mean, it looks okay. I'm not complaining. I liked it better before, but I think I tweak it in the end anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking ass at Photoshop. Now we're going to add some pink lighting at the top of the screen, and we are going to get some sexy lightning up in this biz. I like to add some effects behind my text to make them stand out even more, because, you know, you got to get that clickbait in. So we're speeding this shit up because it took me a while to do all the erasing around the text. So rather than just putting it behind, I like to have some going in front of the text, so I do a little bit of erasing, and I think we will be dropping out to 6 times speed in a moment. Yep, here it is. We are out. There we go. We are out of 6 times speed, and I will turn down the opacity of the lightning a little bit more, and also, just so you know, the blending mode I'm using for that is, yet again, overlay, because I'm a fucking addict, but that's okay. Next, we are going to change the lightning's opacity yet again, because I did it to the wrong fucking layer, but it's all good again. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and what you gotta do is be shit at editing, so it's great. So now I am going to change our lighting on the border a little bit, because it's looking rather extreme. So there, now we have it a little less, what should I say, intrusive? Yes, intrusive. A little less intrusive on the screen. And now we have some music playing because I forgot to cut the clip. Ooh.
Yeah, I came in with a saw. Ooh, yeah, I came in with a saw. Yeah, bitch, I flare red raw. Yeah, bitch, I flare red raw. Yeah, I came in with a saw. Ooh, yeah, I came in with a saw. Ooh, bitch, I flare red raw. Yeah, bitch, I flare red raw. Yeah.